Hello, Super Nerd friends. It's Saturday night. I haven't seen Becky's video yet, so who knows? It'll be like a race. We'll see who gets there first. Hopefully it's already up. I don't know, my internet's been kind of bad, so I tried to check on my phone if you had uploaded, and I didn't see it. So, and even if I had seen it, it would have taken, about until tomorrow to actually load the video. Whoops. So my day has been okay, I suppose. I finished Buffy Season 4, which had a couple really good episodes, and the rest of it was awful. I mean, it was okay. It was just like, the good episodes were so good, but then the rest of it was like, it wasn't even like, so bad it's good, it was just like, so bad I just don't care anymore. And I would just like, it was so hard not to just, because I was watching on my computer, just to sort of drag the window off to the side and get like a game of solitaire going off on the other side. Just be like, I'll look back to the other side of the screen when you be interesting. When you are interesting. When you be being interesting. So yeah, that was okay. But Season 5 is supposed to be the best ever. Which I haven't started yet. I'm going to kind of get going with Angel, because still have a season of that to go. And I started Mass Effect 1. Yes! It's so good. Because I wanted to do the Batman game that Alexis got me for Christmas, but Batman is kind of foregone conclusion. You kind of pretty much already know exactly what's gonna happen. Like, you already know all the characters and, like, everything. So, there's no, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. It's really good universe. But Mass Effect, I don't know anything about, besides the things that I'm almost spoiling myself for constantly, because I'm so interested and I keep wanting to learn about it. So I'm finally like, I just need to play it, and then I can read everything I want. But, so I did, and it's so good, and Seth Green, oh my gosh. Of course, Alexis already knew, Seth Green being, like, one of her favorite people ever. But it's great. He's actually, like, the first character you see speaking. Like, there's a few seconds where two characters kind of do a voice over, where they're like, we need someone to save the universe. How about Shepard? And then Seth Green's voice character comes on, and he's the pilot. He's my pilot of my ship. It's so great. And his name's Joker. That's his character's name. And it's really great. But the whole, like, little intro is you get like a back shot of Shepard, player character, kind of walking to the front of the ship, to the bridge. And Seth Green's character is talking the whole way about, like, stats and things are ready to go and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, is that no, I've just been watching too much Buffy. Is it? No, it is Seth Green. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. So it was really surprising and lovely. And it's so cute. The first kind of little exchange that happens is Seth Green's character, Joker, is, sort of sitting at the helm. There's a character behind him. And Seth Green's character does something, some maneuver or something. The character standing behind him is like, good job. You've made your captain proud. And then he walks away. And Joker, there's a beat. And Joker's like, I hate that guy. It's just very Seth Green, I think. And, like, there's someone sitting next to Joker, and he's like, he just complimented you. Why did you say you hate him? That doesn't make... What? He's like, well, yeah, I mean, he complimented me, but he's creepy and hella suspicious. And then the first dialogue option you get as a player is responding to this little exchange, and mine was basically like, word. He is kind of creepy and suspicious, so that was good. And it's only getting better. It's great. It's not really a good game for, like, a Let's Play as much. There's so much dialogue, and the people who made this are really proud of, like, their world-building skills. I mean, if there's, like, two things BioWare really likes, it's huge universes, and not just, like, because it takes place in the Milky Way galaxy. So it's a large physical universe, but it's a large, like, textual background history universe. and also Jedi powers, which in this game are called biotics. But I'm playing a soldier. It's kind of like the default shooty kind of thing, and I've heard it was good to start. It's like something that's very easy, just to like ease your way into the game, but it's so boring. And I'm like, I want to go back and switch my class, but I can't without like making a whole new, because you have to redo the face thing every time you start a new class character thing. I'm like, can I just, but mine's a babe, come on. So I'm kind of stuck. But it's not that good for Let's Play, because there's lots of dialogue and talking. So it'd be kind of like, Fallout, all the talking bits of Fallout, but just that, like, forever, with some killing and shooting in the middle, which might actually be good. You might be interested in that. But there's a morality system. BioWare also likes morality systems, which is kind of nice in this game. It's different than... I don't know that much about their Star Wars games, but I think, well, at least, like, in relation to Fallout, where your good points and your bad points are completely... like merged, so if you do a lot of good things, then it doesn't matter if you do any bad things. Or you can be really, really bad all the time, but they all count as good points because you only kill the bad people, which is how you can kill like everyone in New Vegas and still be like a saint, because most of the people are bad, which doesn't really make sense when you think about it. But in this game, they're separate. So if you do a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, then you're just kind of balanced. I'm like, that makes sense to me. Because I hate it in games that try to do a morality system. Like, you can be a saint the whole way through the game, but then, like, something crucial comes up and you're like, but the good thing is stupid, and then you do the bad thing, and then everyone hates you forever. It doesn't make sense. But I mentioned to Alexis, this is all kind of tying into it not being such a great game for a playthrough. Alexis mentioned, like, you don't have to record every game you play. I'm like, but it's so good. That maybe doing a playthrough and just picking every possible worst decision I can do and just seeing what happens when you try to be the absolute worst person you can. Because right now I'm being kind of nice, just because, you know, I like to be kind of nice and fair in general, and it's kind of been taught to me that games kind of treat you better if you treat the game nicely, instead of just going around like murdering everyone. It usually comes back to bite you in some way later. So maybe doing some sort of playthrough, or maybe just a compilation of being the absolute evilest, meanest, worst decision-y shepherd imaginable. I think that would be fun. But we'll see. And yeah, what else? Oh, my knee, I'm kneeling. But I got a new Kindle for like an early birthday gift, and it's really awesome. It's kind of like my old one, but oh no, check this out. So I got this like little mustard cover. I didn't really care what the color was, as long as it wasn't black, because all my iPod's black and everything, and I just lose them in my purse, like this little black hole of darkness. But look, it's kind of metallic, and you open it up, and it starts it automatically, just by opening the cover. It launches Land of World Goodness, and look, nothing's happening, didn't work. Look, it's a touch screen, ta-da! But yeah, it's really neat, and let me go back and find something. Look, you can swipe on an ebook reader. That's so great. We're in the future, you guys. I have an entire library of books on something the size of a wallet that you would expect to see on a Star Trek episode. And I can, get books and materialize them out of the air. This is the future, and I just didn't notice because of the lack of hoverboards. But the future's pretty cool. The future being the present. But I guess you guys are actually in the future from now. So this is actually the past. But not too far in the past. So yeah, that's all that really happened to me today, except for we went to the pet store and got fish and filters and stuff, but in the reptile room, I think they were just reusing a cage, but it amused me because they put a snake in it, but on the side of the side of the little container it said short, or what did it say? What was it? Like straight-haired hamsters or something. And I laughed because it was surrounded by all of these snake pens, and there was a snake in the actual like little python in the box. I'm like, that's hilarious. I wonder if they actually were, but anyway. So that happened and things, and I'm going to go now and play a few hours at saving the galaxy. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.